The hottest countries? We're gonna see about that. The UK only at 30 degrees Celsius, 32 for France. Hold on, let's put that in freedom units. I've had my phone turned into Celsius for like a year now. I still am not good at the conversion yet. Okay, well 31, 32 degrees Celsius really isn't that bad. Spain at 37, Italy at 37 actually. Oh my goodness, Egypt at 43. That's almost 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Also Libya at 44 degrees Celsius, 45 degrees for Morocco. That's Pakistan at 45 degrees as well. Qatar, 46 degrees. There's Dubai, 49. I don't think I could even imagine a heat like that. And we've actually been facing a severe heat wave in LA recently. I mean, apparently temperatures are getting to 119 degrees. Most I saw was like 114 though. The funny thing about this is technically the hottest recorded place on Earth, 49 Iran, has been in California's Death Valley. The hottest recording of a single temperature. That was 134 degrees Fahrenheit many decades ago. I think I would literally perish in seconds. My skin cannot take that. India at 51 degrees Celsius. Should we participate? Sips hot chai. Meanwhile, Japan at 4,000 degrees Celsius. Nah, let those kids have fun. Okay, single solitary second hottest temperature on Earth of all time. I guess Japan would take the cake. Nice job, basically, Ty. Take me to America. Bosnia. Taking. I love this song. Flying over California. Getting chubby, becoming a regular people of Walmart. Bosnia, be careful what you wish for. I love how this classic is still going hard. I mean, this is like a 10-year-old video, maybe even more, but Bosnia should just change their anthem to this song. The most German Berlin citizen I will assimilate proceeds to get diabetes. Thanks for coming back, Countryball. The U.S. launching some sort of nuclear missile, I think, at old Japan. Oh, is that how's... Oh. Wow. If only the English or Spanish trend still worked. Wait, why is the US... Why are they freezing here? Did they... Oh, are they not breathing too? Dang, if this trend was around in the 1940s, Japan would probably still be here today. Just being a Hiroshima and asks the bomb itself, English or Spanish. Country Z, nice. Countries relations, then versus now, 2024 to 1849, 1945 to 2024. We're gonna have to break this down again. 1902 to 2024. Yeah, that one never really recovered, did it? 2024 now versus 1993. They were not as big of fans. All right, hold on. Wait, so we have Algeria and France. Okay, obviously right now they're probably fine. Are they though? I think there's still a little bit of resentment. For sure though, not quite as bad as in 1849 though. Yeah, touche. 1945, obviously in the establishment of Israel, the USSR was fine with that. Well, were they? I mean, they were probably more meh. Remember that the Soviets had their own version of like a Jewish state. I mean, it's literally called the Jewish Autonomous Oblast, but it is kind of far out into Siberia, so maybe they understood why not everyone would want to go out there. Technically, it was established way before Israel. Then we have in 1902 when the U.S. literally owned Cuba when they took that away from Spain after the Spanish-American War. So I guess they were shaking hands, kind of. Obviously, there's still a bit of a bitterness here in 2024 between these two nations. And finally, UK and Egypt. When Egypt was first getting their independence, they were not too happy. Why does this video... I don't know why the video sometimes starts off in the past and then goes to the future, or vice versa. Oh yeah, good point. It was 1948, yeah. Nice job, History Balls. Oil extraction, then versus now. We have Saudi Arabia putting down a bunch of oil rigs, but here comes the USA handing over some money because, maybe more? Or... What? Wait, what was that ending? Just exploding with more barrels of money? Arab people, we love making Arab oil. American people, we love making oils into freedom. I feel like I would have used the nation of Iraq for this. Oh, but then the money wouldn't work. Okay, you'd have to kind of change up the animation too, okay. Man, I sure do love that loud metal sound, that's for sure. Oh, so beautiful. Another one, this one, Brics, then versus now. I think the Brics is gonna be spelled a little bit differently though. We have Brics, which is now the most famous. Yeah, that's probably the more famous version of Brics. Dropping the K unless they add Kazakhstan. Remember that Brics stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. For all us geography nerds out there, when we think of the word Brics, I don't think we think about this stuff anymore. At least not me anyways. I should probably though. I just don't do enough work with my hands. Goddamn soft hands, boy. Brics when Kazakhstan joined. Please just let them in. Both those videos are by Rukavov. Nice job. Girls. These are all the different girls. Uh-oh. Boys. Communism. Get out! Boys throwing water in the ocean. boys. We are responsible for a lot of this stuff, I'm sorry to say. It's not a good look. I mean, just look at all the historical significance there. Karl Marx or Lenin or Stalin or Trotsky starting the whole hammer and sickle communism thing. The no-no Germans invading Belgium. I thought this was going to be a Africa-Congo thing. I don't know if it was entirely boys that were throwing the British tea in the ocean during the 13 colonies, but yeah. I'm sure there were some girls involved. Actually, I can almost guarantee there were like 1 or 2 at least, right? There had to have been 1 or 2. And then the boys with Imperial Germany, that Poland scream was personal. I wish I could replicate that better. Would you know about me, the little cute France? What happened? Because this isn't you. I guess I don't even need to say that. You can already hear it. This is the UN. What would you know about? Oh. Wait, what? A lot of the Mongol Empire. This is history, basically. We're breaking it down into the Hunnic Empire. What? What did I just watch? Oh, this is Turkic nations, I guess. Bro made the coldest Turkish edit. I actually had no idea how similar the Organization of Turkic States icon is to the UN, basically. Are they doing that on purpose? Is this a tad bit of trolling on their part? Very Turkic. Ah, I see. Why? Dang, this might be the first time I've seen this flag. Maybe I've seen it, but it's gone over my head. I have, in fact, seen the claims that the entire world is Turkic. Yes, though. I mean, dang, there's even a Turkic group of Chinese people. Okay, yeah, this was kind of why I was confused. I mean, it is similar, but not exactly. Okay, so they did oh, okay, so this is okay, I kind of get the joke here. There is a little bit of a joke. And then here's all the Turkic nations currently, and then also from history as well. I wonder why it's France, of all people, that is asking the question, this isn't you. France was cute or something. I love how Countryball edits just continually get more and more epic. PWA with countries scaled by hygiene. We've got Ethiopia. I don't like this, guys. What are we scaling by? Kenya? Well, it's hygiene. Oh, hey, Ethiopia. I do want to know how exactly they conducted this. How is this even measured? We're using data from 2020. Percentage of people that use sanitation facilities. Basic sanitation facilities. Dang, in that case, I am the dirtiest MFer on the planet. Have I ever used a sanitation facility? Or is this just another word for like a restroom? Oh no. But mine is the lowest because of poverty and lack of access to clean water. That seems to be the reason all around. Oh no. It's okay, Ethiopia. What's your number? Oh no. My hygiene level is at 8.91%. Oh, no. Hold on, let me figure, what is this? Oh, okay, it's basically laboratories, toilets. Oh, well, sadly, this is just gonna be a poverty thing. I'm sorry to hear that, says Kenya. What? Yours can't be that good either. Spill it. I don't know. Spill it, Kenya. Fine. My hygiene level is 32%. Well, there's a third. Whereas Afghanistan and India at? My hygiene level is at 50%. Meanwhile, India, 71%. Interesting, because there's a lot of jokes thrown at India for that. Ireland at 91%. Ireland? Yours is lower than I expected. Is he speaking in Gaelic? Huh? I think he is. My hygiene level is at 98%. This is going to be really interesting. So this is compared to how much of your population has access to sanitary facilities, basically. I don't expect to see the U.S. at 100%, to be honest. This is going to be very, I mean, they're going to be at 99, or are they, wait, what? Norway? Oh, Norway. Norway? Yeah, that is Norway. My hygiene level is at 99.99%. Wow, Australia, nice job. Norway! Are you just did, mate? Oh, New Zealand. New Zealand! Nah, yeah, gee. I'm tied with 15 other countries for first. Oh, with 100% hygiene level. It's not, there's no, it's the US, right? Or is it? I mean, there's definitely people that don't have access. Nah, I'm tied with countries like Singapore, Poland, and Chile. But I'm off by 0.01%. That must be really hard for you, bro. I can't imagine. No, not the rivalry continuing. Today, in general, around 60% of the world have access. But this is claiming the US only has 8 public toilets per 100,000 people right now. That would not be enough. One thing I do like about the US, though, is that most public facilities are free. I really like Europe, but that is something I'm kind of bothered by. Like, I'm about to pee outside in public. I'm not paying $1. Nice job, PWA. No. Who has the best emblems in terms of dragons? Obviously, it's Wales versus Bhutan. That's very debatable. Who has the best moon? There's a lot of Islamic countries. Who has the best sword? Who has the best sun? Oh my gosh, there's still so many. Wow, okay, this is going to be an interesting video. I kind of want to answer all these. Who has the best cross? There's so many countries with the cross. Who has the best lion? Singapore has a lion. Who has the best eagle? And finally, who has the best star, which we saw recently from a video I did last week. Apparently, the most popular emblem to have on your flag is a star. And like 60 different countries have some sort of a star. Obviously, the US, China, Vietnam. There's just so many metaphors you can use with the star. All right, to start things off, this is the easiest one. Who has the better dragon? Is it Wales or is it Bhutan? Personally for me, it's got to be the Welsh. I just prefer the darker lines here. But I'm just talking about purely the design itself. Like in real life, if you transform these dragons in real life, I like these. I think these are apples? I don't know what it's holding. Dang, actually, who would win in a real-life fight between the dragons? I think still the Welsh flag. Okay, next one, we have who has the best moon. I mean, there's, I think, more. I don't even think this... You can't include all the nations with a moon on their flag. I mean, look, you only have so much real estate to work with on this video itself. Okay, there's Pakistan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 nations with a moon on their flag, apparently. And I forgot one of those is technically Bangladesh. This does not represent the sun. This is supposed to be the moon for them. Oh, it actually might be 11. I think Comoros might be left off of it. Well, anyways, are we talking best moon or best flag with the moon included? It might be Turkey for me. Love the simplicity there. Or Tunisia. In terms of best just moon in general, it might be Comoros. I mean, that is a moon. That is a thick moon. That's the biggest moon, I think, of all the flags, more than likely, because of the width. It's the mooniest moon I've seen. Okay, well, a lot of them are included right here. There's not all of them, but a lot. Next up, we have sword. There's plenty, or is this just weapon in general? Because Qatar's here. Now, there's technically a lot of flags with swords on them, but we're only talking from like a national level. Also, some of these are like fantasy from media or from history, obviously. For me, I think best use of a sword is Saudi Arabia, and I'd argue it's probably the most iconic flag that uses this particular weapon. Everyone names this place first when it comes to having swords on your flag. Finally, sun. This is a heated debate because there's so many, obviously. I forgot Nepal has both a sun and a moon because of their weirdness. My argument usually goes between Argentina and Uruguay because those are neighboring countries with very similar looking suns on their flag. For me, I just love how creepy they look, to be honest. And it's a hotly debated topic, but personally, I think that Argentinian sun is way weirder looking. Look at that face. What is happening here? I've always been a fan of Kyrgyzstan's flag, though. That sun is cool. It looks like an Xbox. Crosses, there's just like too many to choose from because like half of Europe has a cross on their flag. Literally every single Nordic country. Maybe the UK. Lions also. Lions, the UK Lions. What is this? Several countries have lions on their flag. Belgium and England? Nothing is looking more like a lion than Sri Lanka, I'm not gonna lie, even though it is holding a sword, which we just talked about. Oh, Montenegro and Spain both feature lions on their flags because they have the coat of arms here. Now, this is pretty easy for me. I'm picking Sri Lanka. Finally, eagle. I wish I could use some eagles from history because there's some great historical eagle flags. Possibly Mexico. Oh, actually, Albania. I think I'm noticing a theme with myself. I really love flags with like overall red backgrounds and just one giant icon in the middle. That sounds like I'm a communist, but I wonder if some of these are referring to older versions. Eagle. Oh, some of this is just like national animals. Best emblem. Obviously, the bald eagle for the US. We don't have an eagle on our flag. Finally, stars. There's just too many to choose from. I'll probably pick like, you know, to switch up the my bias to liking red backgrounds. I'm just going with Somalia. Nice and blue and simple. I like that stuff. Also love how many like country balls they were able to cram in this shot. Basically, it's just what's your country's national emblem. So it's more than just the flags itself. This is how geography should be taught. As always, with the incredible edits right here. Love me some cool country ball edits, that's for sure. Big thanks to the patrons. Month 1 in Drew's basement. Kansas was mentioned. I can't sleep without Drew's voice. Drew's Argentinian Grandpa. I'm back. Amateur Archaeology. aPhatNarwhal. Carmel Saida. DaBeautiful-MEGAN-Underwood. InquisitorXarius. KirinoIsBestGirl. Tyrol. The Mexican KingBearHaze. Fredrik Tibblin. And ZaneyBoi.